Step one, we melt butter. Now that we have our butter melted, we will let it cool down on its own before adding to the recipe. And we're using butter instead of vegetable oil because vegetable oil is terrible for you, and olive oil will offset the taste. So, organic butter. So here's the meat and potatoes of it. I'm starting with the Hopi Blue corn that I grew this year, ground up into cornmeal, and that will be half of the flour. The other is local, organic, Spelt flour. So we're gonna use 2 cups of the blue. We're gonna use 2 cups of the Spelt flour. I've already added into it, let's see, what is it? 2 teaspoons of baking powder and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. We have our melted butter here. We have our 4 eggs. I've tried this with the original recipe, which is 1 egg. I'm using 4. Also, this is a double recipe. So if you want to make less, half it. If you want to make more, add on to it. So I've got my dry ingredients. I'm going to egg it up. Butter it up. Like all that goodness. And then we're gonna milk her. This is 2 cups of, well, this is raw milk. I have a raw milk deal where I live, so we're using 2 cups of that. I'm gonna mix it up and then we'll pan it. Also, don't forget to add the sugar or the honey like I did, because I definitely almost forgot about that. Okay, that'll do. Now we're just gonna grease these pans up. Crisco's not really the healthiest either, but it's what I got. And we're gonna be okay. Just go around, hit all the sides, hit the bottom. That's all you need. Then we pour. Not sure if I'll have enough for you. Might. Let's see. So while editing this, I realized that I also forgot to mention to add a teaspoon of kosher salt. That's optional. And the bake time was 385. It was 17 minutes for the small loaf pans and 28 minutes for the large loaf pans. I live at a little bit of elevation, so you may want to adjust. If you're at a lower elevation, 375 would probably work just fine. And all of the instructions will be in the description. So thank you. I hope you like this and enjoy your cornbread.